Hi viewers, welcome to Kaitna TV. Today we're going to talk about amazing program going on in Uganda about the sovereignty bill. You find out that this bill was introduced in Uganda in the 2026 and is still being discussed in the Parliament of Uganda, and many people are opposing it. Like, for example, let us talk about the Bank of Uganda. The Bank of Uganda, they oppose the protection of the sovereignty bill, the 2026. And this bill, they oppose it not in a political way, but in the economical way. Here are the reasons why the Bank of Uganda rejected or opposed the protection of the sovereignty bills. You realize that sovereignty bill is the kind of bill that gives the country full power, the country to control its territory fully, and the Bank of Uganda said no. If Uganda is to work on the sovereignty bill and introduce it the way it is, then it is going to trigger something very bad in the economy of Uganda. We have several reasons why these people, they oppose the sovereignty bill, the protection of the sovereignty bill in Uganda for now as we talk. Don't skip this video. This is really a serious video. Let us discuss about the protection of the sovereignty bill. It's really a very serious matter in Uganda as we talk right now. Number one reason why the Bank of Uganda oppose the sovereignty bills: the risk of economic stability. What do I mean when I talk about the risk of economic stability? The central bank warned that the bill could destabilize Uganda's country economy by creating uncertainty. It could introduce what they call radical uncertainty in financial market. This can affect the country as Uganda. This uncertainty can also scare investors and slow economic growth in the small country as Uganda. That's what it may cause when the government introduces the sovereignty bill. Then number two reason why these people, they say no to the sovereignty bill, or the reason why they oppose the sovereignty bill, is threat to foreign influence. Foreign influence, money from abroad, the money that people send from abroad. Because Uganda heavily depends on foreign investment, loans and grants. Uganda depends on remittances, money sent from home. So this thing, let us first see it. Let us first focus on it as we Ugandans, because this bill, if it is to be approved, we as Uganda, we are going nowhere, because we heavily depend on the foreign countries. Then this bill will also restrict or complicate this influence. It can also discourage foreign partners. What can this mean for Ugandans? It will be a very bad time. Then number three, why the Bank of Uganda oppose the protection of the sovereignty bill is pressure on the Uganda shilling. Remember, Uganda shilling is small and dollar, those foreign currency, they're big. So what do you mean by this? It reduces foreign inflows, less foreign currency. That's what it can cause. This can also weaken the Ugandan shillings if they are to introduce this bill. It may also increase in fluctuation. What does it mean? Prices of goods in Uganda may rise due to this sovereignty bill. Then, number 5, why the Bank of Uganda, number 5 reason why the Bank of Uganda oppose the sovereignty bill is disruption of banking operations. Disruption of banking operation. This bill places heavy obligation on banks such as monitoring foreign agents, risking penalties for non-compliance. This could lead to delay in transaction in Uganda. Yeah, can lead to delays in transaction, reduce access to financial services, banks avoiding certain clients because of this bill. Then number 5 reason why the Bank of Uganda oppose the sovereignty bill is risk of credit slowdown. Loan may become very harder for Ugandans to acquire loan in their own banks. What do I mean by this? The bankers or the central bank, they warn that this bill could disrupt lending, that this bill could cause a credit freeze, that this bill also slow down business activity in the country as Uganda. This is really a serious matter. We as Uganda should not take this one as something simple. It's really very, very, very serious. Then number 6, the 6th reason why the Bank of Uganda reject the sovereignty bill is loss of investor confidence. The investors, they may lose confidence in investing in a country as Uganda. Why? This bill may scare away foreign investors. It can also damage the reputation of Uganda that they have saved for a long period of time. The reputation as a safe investment destination. The investors will keep running away. They will not come to Uganda again to invest. They will just keep running. They will just keep running. Why? Because of this bill. Because of the protection of the sovereignty bill. Then the last reason why Bank of Uganda oppose the sovereignty bill, why the Bank of Uganda oppose the protection of the sovereignty bill is the overall warning that the Bank of Uganda gave to the Parliament of Uganda is possible economic crisis. What do you mean when we talk about possible economic crisis? Economic crisis is something very serious for an upcoming country or a middle income country like Uganda. It can bring those things like economic crisis, can really affect. The bill may reverse economic progress and even trigger a crisis if passed in its current form. It can trigger economic crisis if passed in its form. Master this one. That means if the Bank of Uganda is to accept the proposed protection of sovereignty bill, that means the Parliament of Uganda have to adjust on the what? On the sovereignty bill. It should not be passed as it is, because it may lead Uganda to somewhere we may not even know. That's very true. So, we as Ugandans, we should take this one as something very serious. You are there struggling, someone from outside, your relative, sending you money from abroad. If this bill is to be passed as it is, you may be able to receive this money. Foreign investors, they may run, and it can weaken our economy. Stay tuned. This is KiteNet TV. See you again in our next video. Bye-bye.